This is like the opposite of Deus Ex. Nah. Jokes. I realize you probably didn't actually get that one.
The devil in the machine?
No, not Deus Ex Machina. The game Deus Ex. Part of the thing is that, like, it's about, like, cyborgs and shit. Oh, Pastel is not here. That's why everything is getting fucked. Pastel, the Deus Ex is about cyborgs and shit, and, like, part of one thing that the main character says, and it's kind of iconic, is, like, I never asked for this. Because he never asked to be, like, enhanced. So, like, Karth is the opposite! There! I just explained that whole hackneyed joke.
I like Devil in the Machine better. Or Devil in the Plant.
Wouldn't the opposite of Deus Ex, though, be the machine from God? Not God from the machine.
Sure. Ready?
You know what I mean?
I'm here.
Sure.
I mean, a lot of these can work.
That's true. It is thanks to that strangely nebulous definition of opposite. Alright. Kill that droid. So I can't go to the airlock for some reason. That's weird. Alright, guess we'll go to the elevator.
Do you ever think about, like, how much easier writing a story was when literally the correct thing for you to do was to have God come in and fix it
Yeah.
at the end of the climax?
Right? It's like...
Like, we say Deus Ex Machina now.
As a bad thing.
It's as a bad thing, first of all, and second of all, to refer to a lot of things that, by definition, are not, in fact, Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah.
But we only have that phrase because at one point, if you wrote a story without literal God comes down and fixes it, then you wrote a bad story.
Yeah. I have to get to the Leviathan's bridge and open the hangar door.
I didn't understand the point of the play at all. God never came in and taught us anything.
God didn't just solve all
It's
problems.
really weird. There's like a dude dressed up as a bat, and he just like punched people and says that he doesn't kill anyone. I was lost. I didn't get it at all.
Completely shoddy. 0 out of 10. You know what I love? Is when, like, movie
Batman.
reviewers... Yes. But you know when movie reviewers, like, have excessive decimals on their review? Like, it's one thing to, like, quantify the quality of a movie, right? Like, it's one thing to say this is a 7 on a 0 to 10 scale. It's another thing to just be like, this is a 7.26.
3.14.
Yeah, this is a pie-ass movie.
Do you think maybe just your movie rating scale is out of a higher number?
Yeah. At least make that shit percentages, man. Jesus.
One of my interns last week asked me how I was on a scale of 1 to 12, and I asked, okay, tell me more about that scale. What does a 1 represent? What does a 12 represent? And she told me, a 12 is the really delicious, amazing iced coffee I had this morning and how I felt after the first sip. And a 1 is the really, really, really bad, just unpleasant, unhealthy, violent shit I took because of that iced coffee. Thank you. Thank you for defining the scale.
Such is life.
I'm about 5 right now.
To get to the... Wait a second. I need to fucking find a terminal that unlocks something or other, because I don't know what I'm doing exactly.
Cool.
Elevator corridor, central corridor. I'm looking for a terminal. Something that opens the hangar. Come on.
The map of this area looks like a schematic of that box where you flip the switch and a little robot kitty comes out and flips the switch back the other way.
The thing that is used primarily to confuse real cats.
Yes!
Oh, cats are great. Leave a comment if you like cats.
Yeah.
I better see everybody commenting, because who the fuck doesn't?
Nah.
Oh.
No problem.
Sorry, I spaced out completely right there. I was going to say something about cats. I was at Sasha's the other day, and in her apartment there are 2 cats. There's Milo and Steeljaw. And Milo didn't meow for a while, but then when Steeljaw came along, like, he meowed, because he's like a pretty normal kitty in that regard. And, like, Milo learned to meow, but he doesn't quite get the context. So, like, you know, cats generally don't meow at each other. Like, kittens meow to each other because it's like they cry, right? But cats don't actually meow, they more meow to humans.
Which is fascinating to
It's
me, by the way,
amazing.
that meowing is for humans.
Yeah, because thanks to a process called neoteny, which is the process of becoming smaller and cuter, cats have evolved so that their meows sound like baby cries. So that will take care of them. Because baby cries instinctively cause us to want to protect things for the most part.
And this has been very effective because I want to
they're so
protect all
cute.
kitties.
Yeah, so Milo, not really understanding any of this context, but just kind of understanding, yes, meowing accomplishes things. When Steeljaw's having, like, a bad day, he'll just, like, put his paw on Steeljaw's paw and just be like, "Meow." Which would be like if you were having a bad day, I would just, like, touch your hand and be like, Yoshi, listen. Ah! Continuously yelling.
Well, I like the idea, too, that because meowing is for humans,
Yeah.
it's you yelling at me in a language neither of us actually speaks. Right? Like, you just put your hand on my hand and start screaming at me in German.
Yeah. Picking up random ass phrases. And it has, like, the desired
German
effect.
that you have phonetically memorized.
Yeah, exactly. It has the desired effect, though. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here.
Does it cheer up Steeljaw?
Well, Steeljaw stops freaking out.
Because, yes, this would work on me, as it clearly already has. That made me laugh.
It does have the desired effect of making him stop his little freak out, but I don't think it necessarily, like, calms him down. He's just like,
Okay.
Why would you cry like a baby at me? Why would you yell right in my face?
I also just really like yelling for comedic effect. No one's ever done this to me,
Yeah,
but I think most people know how much I like epic rap battles.
yeah.
And it's really an intersection of actually a bunch of different things that I don't particularly like, but I really like epic rap battles for some reason. It just works for me. It's the right balance of all of these things.
Right.
If I'm ever having a bad time, a bad day, and someone knew I was having a bad day, and they just came up to me, started yelling one of the epic rap battles at me, because I have all of them memorized, I would immediately join in and probably be cheered up.
I know.
Just like, oh, yeah, I didn't get the job, bored, hired someone else. Oh, that sucks, Yoshi, I'm really sorry. M-I-C, I rock the mic properly. K-E-Y, turning profits, I've got the key.
What the hell? I'm trying to put on the goddamn spacesuit. So I think I have a spacesuit, right? New item, spacesuit. Oh, okay, what's this data pad? Because I got a data pad.
I'm sorry, Jim. Sometimes I can't control my rage. Honestly, there's a lot of things you can't control at my age. The truth is, I miss you. You were gone too soon. You're like watching a beautiful sunset at noon. That one's really beautiful. That one makes me cry.
Oh.
They handled Jim Henson's death really well.
Yeah. Fuck's sake. Oh, God, I have to just scroll through all this shit.
Isn't that a Family Guy joke? I think that's a Stewie joke about after Jim Henson died, until they really got their groove back for a while. Just all of the Muppets sounded wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Wrong sounding Muppets. Waka waka, who wants to hear a funny ass joke? Repair station at the storage room airlocked. Fix the damage. Get the suits out of the armory. But I have the suits, don't I? Do I not have suits? Do I not have space suits? Mando Battle General, right? But what the Bastila. Alright, let me try to go out of the fucking armory again. So maybe I missed a goddamn spacesuit.
It's time to pose. It's time to light the
I don't know if this is picking up on the mic, but Yoshi is just kind of humming.
I don't really know
Muppets
the words
theme.
to the Muppet song because I think I have too much alcohol in me right now. Because I definitely do know the words to that, but I just kind of muttered along to myself. And you ever like drunkenly sing a song to yourself, and through the act of singing it, you like self-analyze and go, "Man, fucking no part of that is right." I don't know where I got those words from, but that's not how that song goes.
Yeah, I've done that before. Fucking hell. Grenades, grenades, grenades. Why are those grenades? Why anything? Xylophone. Bringing
This
that
is
one
apparently
back.
mine now. I asked the person that it actually belongs to, and he was like, "No, it's yours now." I was like,
Yes.
"All right, people watching my Let's Play channel are gonna hear a lot more of this, I guess."
Oh boy. We're gonna be the xylophone in this Let's Play channel there.
Yeah, that's what sets us apart. That's why people come to see our show.
That's why the Brent quest happens.
To hear the xylophone. Hi, my name is Brent.
Ding! This is just Brent actually carrying a xylophone.
Yes.
I bet the Star Wars xylophones are called like frequency modulators or concussive frequency modulators, some shit like that.
It's better than my guess, which is going to be Space 2D2.
No, that's Space Britain. They call it Space Toots.
It's the Empire calls them Space 2D2.
Exactly. That was part of Palpatine's whole regime, making sure that everyone called them Space Tooty Toots. Oh, maybe it's my head? Maybe it's not a...
I'm a spacesuit.
You sure are, buddy.
You're just looking for a bubble. Upside down fishbowl.
Yeah.
On that side.
Plop that
I
on
like
there.
that episode of season 3 of BoJack.
Oh yeah, that... I thought that episode was quite artistic.
That might be my favorite episode of BoJack.
It's a lot of people's favorite. Like,
It
people
was really well done.
really responded to that well. And I think reasonably so. It's like, it's trying something different. It's
It kind of felt like
visual storytelling.
I've already
Oh,
talked.
I did that thing again where I keep trying to unlock the door, but you just have to go through it. Sorry, everybody who was yelling at me to do that. Sorry, Jack.